Jai Sitaram. Balakand, chapter 30. So, we have seen that sage Visvamitra has commenced his sacrifice. We know that the sages tell Lord Rama that 6 days after the beginning of the sacrifice, Subahu and Marica and his followers are going to arrive. And Rama and Lakshmana are exceptionally vigilant. And towards the end of the 6th day, Marica, Subahu, and their followers arrive to desecrate the sacrificial altar of sage Visvamitra. Subahu and Marica catch sight of Lord Rama and they immediately swoop towards him like unclean birds of prey. At this time, Rama turns towards Lakshmana and says, verse 15, Pashya Lakshmana Duvritan Rakshasan Pishita Asanan Manavastra Samadhutan Anilena Yathaghanan Karishyami na samdeho na utsahe hantum idrishan. O Lakshmana, lo, there they come, the wicked wretches, the destroyers of numberless holy rites. Unsightly cannibals these, the dreaded foes of the celestials, yet tough and unassailable even as thunderbolts. I cannot bring myself to slay such like chaff, small game for me. Yet shall I drive them away even as fleet-footed clouds before a gale by using Manavastra. Manavastra was given to him by sage Visvamitra a couple of chapters ago, verses 16 and 17. Iti uktva vachanam Rama chape sandhyaya vegavan manavam parama udaram astram parama bhasvaram chikshepa paramo kruddho maricha urasi raghava. With that, Rama sent forth a Manavastra, flaming and terrible in its energy, and it struck Marica full on the chest. Verse 18. Satena paramastrena manavena samahitaha sampurnam yojana shatam kshipta sagara samplave. Back he flew with resistless speed, 100 yojanas and more, until he fell senseless and tottering into the depths of the tossing ocean. Verse 19. Vichenantam vighurnantam shiteshu balapīditam nirastam drishya maricham Ramo Lakshmanam abravit. Seeing Marica beaten by the power of the cool-arrowed astra, thrown to a distance, reeling and lying unconscious, Rama spoke to Lakshmana. Verse 20. Pashya Lakshmana shiteshu manavam manu samhitam mohayitva nayati enam nacha praner vyayujyata. Wonderful indeed is the cold arrow, the mighty Manavastra, and just in its punishment. See, it has struck him senseless, but keeps yet the spark of life in him. The innermost thought is that the Manavastra knows that Rama has a secret resolve to spare him against a future occasion when he has use for him. In the next verse, we will learn that he is eager to destroy his followers. But Rama does not want to destroy Marica at this particular time. When we come to Aranya Khand, we will see that Marica tells Ravana that he encountered Rama twice in the past. One is during this time, when Rama subjugates him using the Manavastra. The second time is when Marica and his two friends assume the form of fanged beasts and the Lord sends 3 arrows. Marica flees and thus escapes that arrow because Rama does not hurt a person who flees away from him, but the 2 other arrows kill Maricha's two friends. And after the third encounter, the Lord kills him because he took the form of the golden deer. So it is important for us to know that the Lord could have very well killed Maricha at this point. Maricha was completely under his mercy. He could have killed Maricha at this point and could have eliminated the whole golden deer episode. But he does not do that because the golden deer pastime is a very important pastime, and we will learn that in much greater detail in Aranya Khand. But it is imperative for us to understand that Rama spared Maricha's life the very first time. And then when Ravana speaks to Maricha, we will know that Rama spared Maricha the second time. And then, as they say, third time's the charm. The third time when Maricha encountered Lord Rama, Rama killed him. But this is a very important lesson for us to learn. Verse 21. Iman api vadishyami nirghrinan dushtacharinah rakchasan papa karmasthan yajnagnan rudira ashanan. And as for these, his friends and followers, I shall even destroy the wretched crew, merciless, of foul lives, delighting in deep draughts of human blood, the foes to every holy rite and sacrifice. So how does Rama describe the other Rakshasas? They are nirghrinan. Nirghrinan means they are ruthless. Second, dushtacharina, they are iniquitous. They do not behave well. They are Rakshasan, they are demons. And they are papa karmasthan. That means that they are bent upon doing evil. Then they are yajnagnan. Yajnagnan means those who want to hinder a ritual. And the last one is Rudira Ashanan. Rudira means blood. Ashanan means they are eaters or drinkers. So he gives 5 definitions of Rakshasas. They are Nirghrinan, Dushtacharina, Papa Karmasthan, Yagnagnan, and Rudira Ashanan. Verse 22. Iti uktva Lakshmanam cha ashu laghavam darshayan iva samgrahya sumahat cha astram agneyam raghunandana Subahu urasi chikshepa sa vidha prapatat bhuvi. So saying, and as if to display his quickness of hand, he let fly the Agneyastra at Subahu, which struck him square on his heart and hurled him down, a shapeless corpse. Verse 23. Sheshan Vayavyam adaya nijaghana mahayashaha ragavo paramodaro munina mudam avahan. And ere the eye had time to wink, he let fly a Vayavyastra that killed all the rest of the demons, to the immense delight of the sages who were anxiously watching the strange fight between a delicate little boy and the fierce-visaged Rakshasas of vast bulk and might. Verse 24. Sa hatva rakshasan sarvan yagnagnan raghunandanaha rishibi pujita tatra yatha indro vijaye pura. The sages could scarcely bring themselves to believe what they saw. It was over so soon, but when they realized the wonderful truth, they broke forth in unstinted applause and hearty blessings and eyed Rama with strange awe and reverence, even as the gods regarded Indra when he came back victor from his terrible battle with the Asuras. Over here, there is a comparison and a contrast. The contrast is the Rishibi who conduct yajnas were happy that Raghunandana, the happiness of the Raghu dynasty, the descendant of the Raghu dynasty, has destroyed those who destroy yajnas, yajna-gnan. So Rishabhi and yajna-gnan are the contrasting pairs. And then we see that the comparison is how the rishis pray to Lord Rama exactly the way the devatas were happy to see Indra be victorious against the Rakshasas. Once again, Valmiki gives a lot of these comparisons because he wants us to learn something that we don't know based on something that we do know. In those days, at least, the devatas were very easily accessible to the pious souls, and therefore they sort of knew Indra a little bit better than they knew the Supreme Lord. So by knowing a particular pastime of Indra, Valmiki is trying to teach them the unknown pastime about Lord Rama. So teach the unknown through the known. This is why the comparison with Indra is mentioned often. Verse 25. Atha yagne samapte tu Visvamitro mahamunihi niritika dishyo drishtva kakutstam idam abravit. The sacrifice neared its happy end. The earth and the sky were clear and happy once again when Visvamitra turned to Rama and said, verse 26, Kritarto asmi mahabaho kritam guru vacha tvaya siddhashramam idam satyam kritam veera mahayashah sahi ramam prashasya evam thabhyam sandhyam upagamat. Now my heart knows peace in that my object has been accomplished. Well hast thou discharged the bidding of thy Guru laid on thee, and rightly has this hermitage been named Siddhashrama. You have but confirmed the fact and conferred greater glory on it. Thanking thus the boy hero in words sweet and noble, the sage proceeded to his evening prayers accompanied by the gratified princess. So let's go through the various descriptions of Lord Rama given by sage Visvamitra over here. Kritarto asmi. The purpose of sage Visvamitra has been realized. So Rama is the one who helped Visvamitra accomplish his object. Then he calls Rama as Mahabaho. Mahabaho means the one with mighty arms or dexterous one. And then he said, Kritam Guru Vachaha Tvaya. You have performed the task that your Guru ordered for you. Then he said, you are the one who has made the name of Siddhashrama true. Siddhashramam idam satyam kritam. Then he says, Veera, O valorous one, Mahayashaha, because this activity of Lord Rama, in that he has killed Tataka, he has killed Subahu and his followers and has thrown Marica away and has thus helped Visvamitra complete his yajna, has brought great fame to this 12-year-old boy. And therefore, sage Visvamitra praises him. And by this time, it is Tabhyam Sandhyam Upagamat. It is evening. And we should learn that the first night that they spent away from Ayodhya was spent on the banks of River Sarayu. The second night was in Kamashrama. The third night was in Tataka's Van or Tataka's forest. That's because Rama killed Tataka in the third day. And then the fourth day, he received beautiful gifts of weapons from Visvamitra and spent the night in Siddhashrama. The fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th, 9th, and the 10th days, they helped guard the sacrifice of sage Visvamitra. On the 10th day, Rama killed Subahu and his followers and threw away Marica and helped save the sacrificial rite of Visvamitra. So 10 days are now accounted for. From the next chapter onwards, we will start another division of Balakand. The travel to Mithila commences in the next chapter. It is absolutely essential for us to understand the reason why the Lord goes to Mithila along with Visvamitra, Lakshmana, and other sages of Siddhashrama. Let us conclude the recitation of this chapter. Mangalam Kushalendraya Mahaniya Gunabde Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam. Jai Sita Ram.